Ogaf Noah Et. What does it mean? We don't... Dick Hutto. Oh, Dick Hutto. I know Dick Hutto. Yeah, he's my favorite. And now, the Dale Jennings theme. Oh, Max Hutto. I think he's friends with a certain actor I know.
This story is about 10 rather close relations of ours who seem to get into almost exactly the same kind of trouble we do. All 10 of these
furries?
characters lived in the same neighborhood and were all good friends.
Oh yeah, furries.
Generally speaking.
This is progressive
Each
for
of
the
them had a
time.
bicycle, and each
I
took
guess.
care
Are
of his
furries
bicycle
progressive?
and
Maybe
took
not. I don't know
care
why I
of
said
himself.
that. Yep, those are elephants. No, I'm kidding. They're bikes. Why are we looking at them? Okay.
One day they held a group think and decided to have a picnic in a little park just 9 blocks away. Now that doesn't sound far.
No, it
but
does
a
not.
lot can happen in 9 blocks, right?
For example, your worst nightmare, a furry mugging, a furry drive-by.
So they all ran home and made themselves sandwiches. I know that doesn't sound too likely, but of course, human. Then they
What?
hurried back.
Why'd he
all
laugh at
ready to
that?
go.
Flug.
One of the 10 was a rather hungry type.
Is this
His name
gonna
was
get
Slim
weird?
Jim McGupney, and his picnic lunch was what you might call a portable banquet.
Man.
Right. Slim knew that his big sack would be hard to handle, so he asked Orville Slump if he'd carry it for him. Orville had a basket on the rear of his bike. He was a good sort, and he answered, okay. Some of the others noticed this and asked him if he'd
I'm
carry
sorry I
theirs,
haven't
too.
said anything. I just...
Orville answered graciously, well, I guess so. And naturally, everybody else did the same.
Why is he wearing
until
such a tight
Orville's
shirt?
rear basket looked like a chuck wagon.
A chuck wagon? Wait a minute. Okay.
At
All
last
right.
they were ready to go, and at the
Okay.
signal,
I knew I saw this somewhere. Yeah, no, I had this nightmare myself, actually. Look at Slim. Look at Slim and his big belly. I don't know if I love Slim's belly or I don't. Whoa, he's sitting on the front. Okay, all right. This just got real. This is good. This is good. What's happening right now is good. I don't know that I have any jokes.
Now this is Rooty Toot Jasperson.
Well, I could have
He
told
had
you
the
that.
newest bike in the bunch, and he was as proud of it as he could be.
Straight from
He
the
made
depths
the
of
plan to get in the
actual
lead,
hell.
and there he
Christian
intended
hell.
to stay. It would seem that Rooty Toot was a slam-bang go-getter headed for big things in life, right? Right.
Sure.
But when you have to be first all the time, there are a few things you find you don't have time for.
Like furry
Such
drive-bys.
things as making hand signals. Oh, he knew very well that bike riders are supposed to signal just like auto drivers. Hand down for slow or stop.
Looks like he's doing fine.
Hand up for right turn.
Mm-hmm.
Hand straight out for left turn.
Okay. Hat off.
Pretty soon, he began
for-
to feel silly making so many signals to stay out in front. So he skipped one to rest his poor old tired arm.
And
Just
he
one
died.
signal, once.
Okay.
At this point, Rooty Toot Jasperson left the party.
I think I've had D&D games like this. Alright, I can't get over Slim sitting on the front of that. That just rocks. Oh my
This charming
lord.
little thing was actually christened Tinkerbell McDillingfitty. She's a sweet and lovely girl, but she has a rather poor memory.
For a demon.
Sometimes she forgets to brush her teeth. Sometimes she leaves homework at home. And sometimes she forgets to look at traffic signals. Now she knows that she should. She knows that
Sometimes
she should
she
ride
forgets to
just
open
like
her
all
eyes
drivers
while on the
drive.
road.
But she's so busy being happy all the time that her little thoughts tend to wander.
Can't relate.
Oh, dear, they're wandering again.
Oh dear, you're going to die.
Here
oh.
she goes.
Oh dear. Yep, she's dead. They're not gonna show you the body though.
Exit Tinkerbell McDillingfitty.
Okay, this
She
is fun.
forgot
This
now
is
and
fun.
then.
This is like the most dangerous game, but way better. The most dangerous furries.
Now, let me introduce Philip Flugel. He's a star athlete, the president of his class, an honor student, and he has the handsomest profile in school.
Well,
Just look at him.
for a living
Now,
nightmare,
Flug,
that is.
as his friends call him, has one little flaw in his character.
I'm a furry?
He is
Is that a
very
trilby he's
easily
wearing,
bored.
or?
Right now, he's asking himself why everyone has to go up this side of the street. It's so samey. So, proving that even a class president can make mistakes, he decided to ride against
Oh,
traffic.
that old
He knows
adage.
that auto drivers never do this, and that he should follow the very same traffic rules.
It
But
don't
he's
literally
moved to
bike
do
ride
something
into
different.
cars.
Anyway,
Little
there are
advice
no
for you from the
policemen around to
furries.
see him.
Yeah, you're dead. Oh no, he survived that one. Well, how's he gonna die then? He survived. Oh, no. Do you see his eyes bulge out of his head? Are these gonna get progressively gorier? I mean, I'm down, but like...
Philip Flugel is no longer
Flug,
Lord.
rest in peace. He had such a bright future. Fluging it up. If Slim dies, I'm killing myself.
You've probably wondered about this fellow on foot. Well, his name is Mosby Pomegranate. He is splendid in dramatics, but he works so hard memorizing his lines that he doesn't get around to a lot of other things. He
What?
never made it down to register his bike and get a license for it. He knows very well that a license makes it easy to find out who he is if he's in an accident, and makes the bike easy to trace if it's lost or stolen. That's his
Wait,
fault.
what does being a
Last
theater
week, while
kid
he
have
was
to do with
rehearsing the lead
losing a
in King
bike?
Kong, someone rode off with his bike. He went to the police, but of course they couldn't help him since it had no license or registration. He stomped out of the police station
Because
angrily.
he did
He's
theater,
been
furry.
stomping ever since.
I'm speechless again, I'm sorry. Oh my god.
Farewell, Mosby Pomegranate.
Alright, well, at least
Victim of
Mosby
fallen
didn't die, though his shoes were literally on fire. Presumably from the devil curse. I love Slim so much. I've changed my mind. Look at his belly. Look at that belly. That's a big monkey belly. And what's he wearing on his head?
If you
Everything
look
about
carefully,
Slim
you'll
is...
see Trigby Phipps. He's the smaller one in Eclipse, trying to make that bike go. His passenger is an old friend of ours, Slim Jim McDuffney.
I love Slim.
Slim Jim's bike recently collapsed from the effects of his diet.
That and his
Trigby, the
triangle
Latin
hat.
fellow, agreed to ride him. Now, he knows that no auto driver would drive with a passenger in his lap. He also knows that you can't see ahead very well with someone on the handlebars, and that you can't control the bike well.
Well,
And
Slim
that you
can be
can't
his
make
eyes, you
signals
know?
either. Furthermore, it is
It's just called
tiring,
teamwork.
right? Right.
Forward, yeah, see, Slim's got the right idea. Forward and onward. Oh, I don't know what to do. I thought there was a way off of a moving bike. I guess there's not. Okay, I'll just die. Oh, it's the abyss of hell where they came from. Yeah, see, they're returning to hell. Actual Christian hell. They're dead now. Slim's
So
dead.
long, fellas. There seems to be a flaw in the buddy system.
I like the threateningness of the narrator. The narrator's like some sort of ancient being who takes delight in the chaos and loss of mortals. Furries and men alike.
Meet Nellie Zweiback.
All right.
She's as nice as can be on foot. But when
Until
gets
she
on the
dies.
bike, sweet Nellie becomes
Spoilers.
terribly impatient with other people's driving. Although there are only a few left now, she's having trouble sharing the street with them.
Is she
So,
flipping him
Nellie
off?
is about to make a decision she'd never make if she weren't angry.
If she were sober.
There she
But
goes.
Sally's
There she
never
goes.
sober.
She knows that
There
riding
she
on the
goes. She
sidewalk
screwed the
isn't
pooch.
allowed in
I'm
her
gonna
city
have to
and
kill
many
her.
others,
I'm the narrator.
And that even where it is, pedestrians always have the right of way.
I summon
Now
death.
it's upset, and she'd like to know just one good reason why she shouldn't take over the sidewalk all to herself.
Yeah. Okay, I don't see how she's gonna die here, though. Oh, wait, what? What?
Velvet Zweiback got her wonderful.
They were in a train. Okay, that's fine. I'll just accept that. Doo-doo-doo, back on the road, hope no one else dies. Doo-doo-doo.
Those noise transportation of Filbert Bagel. Filbert hates his old bike. He refuses to take care of it because his folks will probably give him a new one for his birthday.
Makes sense.
He can't see any reason for taking care of a heap of junk, even if he made it that way himself.
Well,
He will in a moment, though. You see, he doesn't know it. But he'll find out that there's not a shred of a brake.
is that a steamroller? Oh my god, it is. Oh my god, this is awesome. Oh man. Hell of a way to go.
Now, Filbert would be the first to agree that if it's worth riding, it's worth taking care of. Right? Right.
If it's worth getting pancaked over. Alright, well that's probably takes the cake for the most gruesome. I think.
Quickly meet Stanislaw Higginbottom while you can. He's a nice boy, but he won't be with us long.
He never would survive my wrath. I'm the narrator after all. What's gonna get him? Hubris? Lust? Greed? Envy? Which are the sins of biking? Turn signals? Tunnels? Are you not allowed to go in a tunnel on a bike? No flashlight? Why is this tunnel so dark? I don't understand.
You are now looking straight at Stanislaw Higginbottom.
No,
He
I'm
has
not.
neither lights nor reflectors.
Yep, it's the lights. Wait, but tunnels with cars aren't pitch black. Okay.
Stanislaw just wasn't quite bright enough.
Oh, man. Okay, whatever you say, Satan.
All of which leaves Orville.
Such a shame it is. Simply weren't bright enough, Mr. Bond. Man, it's like a little graveyard of
He'll get
furry
back all right.
lunches.
And here's why he ended up with all these groceries that he doesn't really want. This was Rooty Toot Jasperson. Maybe you remember why he didn't make the picnic.
No, I remember he
didn't see
died,
him,
yep.
Just once. Do you recall Tinkerbell, McDillingford?
Okay, let's just
She
go
had
over
to
the
watch the
deceased.
signals.
Take a moment of silence
once.
for
And good old
fallen
Philip Coogan,
furries.
he rode up the wrong side of
If
the
you
street.
or a
Once.
furry you know
Mossby Pomegranate was
is,
the walking one.
has
He
been in
didn't
a
get
biking
around to
accident,
registering his bike and getting a license.
there's a number you
It
can
would have
call.
taken him only a few
1-800
The small one was
furry
Trigby Phipps.
biking trouble,
His passenger was Slim Jim McGuffney.
and it's
They
just a
rode
support
double
line
into trouble.
for furries and
Who could
biking
forget
accidents.
Albert
So
Zweiback?
just
She
wanted to plug
know
that.
one good
Thought
reason why
maybe
the
you should know
sidewalks didn't
if
belong to
this
her.
has happened to you, and
Then
I
there
know
was
there's a
Filbert
lot of people
Bagel.
out there
He could
who
take care of his
this is
brakes.
probably gonna be hard for. You're
They
gonna
could
say,
take
I
care of
know a furry hell
Good
monkey
old Stanislaw Higginbottom. No lights,
who's died, and
no
it can be tough. So I
No
just want to say that. This lunch is awesome.
So that's why Orville Slump is picnicking alone today. He watched
And
the
every day, your friends all died.
traffic signs. He made hand signals. He rode alone.
He flipped off
stayed
the
on
other
right side
drivers.
of the street, got a license, rode just like auto drivers drive, and kept the brakes and all in good condition.
And he got lucky
And he
that he
got
avoided
fat.
my evil wrath. So,
Of course, it was very lonely. But not as lonely as this.
oh, what? Okay, okay.
But then, as anyone can plainly see, he wasn't a monkey, right? Now, that sounds as if you really mean it, right?
Right? Right. What's the lesson? Don't bike with furries? No, I don't understand. Hold on. Rewind the film. Stop zooming out. I got questions. Let me back in there. And now, a tasteful shot of a non-furry. Okay, that was weird.